shadows gather across the stage. The air thickens with unspoken weight. Each heartbeat echoes in the void. I watch, unseen. Every resolve bends under quiet strain. Foundations hidden beneath fragile pride. The strongest falter when unseen pressure flows. Yet they imagine themselves untouchables. One pause unnoticed, one doubt carefully buried. Uncertainty cracks silently. A whisper of fragility threads the air. Subtle forces sway firm intentions. Even the resolute bend quietly as the weight of hidden truth surfaces. We are the same. Every conviction bends beneath scrutiny. Will steadfastness endure when invisible cracks appear? The fractures hidden within, silent tremors shaping quiet decisions. Confidence bends without announcement. Every action leaves subtle marks. So one glance, one hesitation, and the facade falters. Strength and fragility entwine, each choice exposed in clarity. Quiet forces twist intention. Unseen pressure reshapes resolve. I observe without interference, and the steps ask yield inwardly. We are the same. Every spirit bends under concealed truths. Will fortitude last when hidden mirrors reflect on? Subtly, and hearts reveal delicate strength. No hand forces the fall, yet the breaking is universal. I do not craft weakness. I only expose what lies unseen. I do not unmake resolve. I only unveil shared truths. If courage is irons, why does it yield in silence? If hearts are steel, why do they bend without sound? The you believe it? But all the wars this world has seen were in the name of freedom's dream, and you believed it. Open your eyes and see the truth. They never start their wars for you. Stand up, stop the fight. Do not let them choose for you. Do not lift your arm on others. Do not let them say what's true. Say no to those who use you to spread the wars inside their minds. Their madness is not yours to carry. Their battles are not yours to fight. There is a power no force can conquer, no fear can silence, no hate can break. It lives inside the hearts that choose to always give instead of take. You must believe it. It takes a higher kind of courage to lay the weapon and rise the heart, to break the chain of fear and anger before another war can start. You must believe it. Tell me how many times one must keep learning through killing, hurt, and pain. How many lives must pay the price for madness, anger, pride, and vice, until we understand it's us who choose the way this world becomes. Stand up, stop the fight. Do not let them choose for you. Do not lift your arm on others. Do not let them say what's true. Say no to those who use you to spread the wars inside their minds. Their madness is not yours to carry. Their battles are not yours to fight. Stand up and stop the fight.
Young, I found the door of a dark old place. Stepped inside with bare feet and breath. It looked empty, silent, cold. But my waiting years live there still. They told me there was nothing inside, just wasted time, just foolish pride. But in the silence, deep and slow, my heart kept beating, saying go. I didn't run, I didn't kneel, I stayed right here until the sky would move for real. When you walk barefoot, the ground won't lie to you. Luck is not a number, Small numbers on white paper, but the sign was something greater. The ground split open wide, not the end, but a brand new side. Gold and silver, time and scars rose from darkness into stars. When you walk barefoot, fear stays behind. Before the jackpot, life already aligns. As long as I keep walking, I won't turn away. I walk like someone who already won today. I walk barefoot, no rush, no debt. Life is already said yes. Your poison, I spit back steel. I know the wound, I know the deal. If you live to hate, you live too small. I've seen that fire eat through all. Your bitter tongue wants blood and blame, but I got names for the same old game. I lift my chin, I hold my ground. No more digging graves in this town. I won't bow to your narrow throne. I won't wear your broken stone. You can keep your maze of shame. I was built to break that chain. Hate the haters, not the soul. Love the lovers, let it roll. Raise the banner, make it loud. World peace standing in the crowd. Hate the haters, not the soul. Love the lovers, let it roll. Peace is heavy, peace is gold. Wild peace, let it unfold. I've seen good hearts crushed by fear, by old hard rules they held so dear, by words dressed up like holy knives, cutting holes through younger lives. When dogma bites, it leaves a scar. So I choose truth for where we are. No more cages in the mind. I want open hands, not walls of time. I won't bow to your narrow throne. I won't corners of our memories I stand alone, where laughter used to echo, now it's just a moan. You were my fire, my wild, raging storm, but now I'm left with shadows where your light was warm. We were a collision, a beautiful mess, but love's a cruel teacher, and I'm stuck in this test. Every promise we made now lies on the floor, with the wreckage of a love that can't be restored. Screaming out your name, but it's lost in the night. This broken heart's a battlefield, it's ready to fight. You tore me apart, but I'm rising from the dust in this anthem of heartache. I'll find my trust. Chasing down the ghosts of what we used to be. Your voice like a siren, calling hauntingly. But I'm breaking the chains, I'm taking my stand. With every shattered piece, I'll reclaim this land. We were a wildfire, burning bright and bold. Now I'm left with echoes and a heart that feels cold. Every scar tells a story, every tear a line. But I'm ready to fight back, this heart will be mine. Screaming out your name, but it's lost in the night. This broken heart's a battlefield, it's ready to fight. You tore me apart, but I'm rising from the dust in this anthem of heartache. I'll find my trust. So watch me rise from the wreckage, hear the sound of my roar. I'll turn this pain into power, I'll break down every door. With every chord I'm playing, I'll reclaim what is mine. In this rock anthem of healing, I'll let the stars align. Screaming out your name, but it's lost in the night. This broken heart's a battlefield, it's ready to fight. You tore me apart, but I'm rising from the dust in this anthem of heartache. I'll find my tears to the memories, the love that was real. I'll take this broken love and turn it to steel. With every note I'm playing, I'll set my heart free in this rock song of resilience. I'll finally be me.
The scenes are all wrong, cut deep in the grain. A constriction of tension, a crusher disdain. You cling like a brief spun from wire and heat, busting the rhythm, the pulse and the beat.
A tight frantic tether, a strangle in the air, a suffocating night that I struggle to wear. Baby, fit me in, I'm changing the fold. Tired of the shivering, tired of the cold. Fit in the timing, fit into me. I'll set the fabric and the silhouette free. Fit me in, baby, I'm clearing the space. I can't keep living in this stitched up embrace. You are the sock with the loose fraying thread, where the scent of the natural rises instead. Filling the room with the musky raw hum, the low quality fiber from which we have come. Yet beneath that synthetic cheap plastic shirt, I'm trapped in a cycle of weather and hurt. A sauna in July, a freezer in frost. In the weave of your presence, my comfort is lost. And the jacket you drape with its heavy dull sheen, it catches the rain like a dark drowning scene. I'm swimming in layers that don't know my shape, searching for pockets of seam for escape. I do not want to be noticed, I want to be remembered, but with you I am the invisible man. Barely am, but fashion is armor to survive the reality of life. Yet this fabric is friction, a dull rusted knife. Baby, fit me in, I'm changing the fold. Tired of the shivering, tired of the cold. Fit in the timing, fit into me. I'll set the fabric and the silhouette free. Fit me in, baby, I'm clearing the space. I can't keep living in this stitched up embrace. If the cut isn't clean, if the garment won't hold, then why keep the hanger? Why keep the attire that pulls at the stitches and feeds on the fire? The wardrobe is shifting, the fabrics must change to something that fits in a beautiful range. Fit in or be gone. Fit in or I'm moving on.
Who sings of fire in the frozen sun? Its voice rings out though the frost won't run. A cry upon the edge of night. Shadows flare in the sun's cold light.
Beneath the glow, the current shift. Fires awaken, shadows lift.
Ocean surge when the fire wakes, shattering what the night forsakes. Frozen light burns through the flame, echoes same.
Edge of the world, the light refracts. Frozen beams ignite the darkest tracks.
From the void the flames ascend to shape a dawn the night can bend. Through ice and fire the currents churn. Every secret waits its turn. Oceans surge when the fire wakes, shattering what the night forsakes. Frozen light burns through the flame. Echoes collide, nothing remains the same. Oceans surge when the fire wakes, shattering what the night forsakes. Frozen light unleashes its blazing form. Every shadow scatters in the storm. The guardian rises, the tides obey, and all the dark is washed away.
I sank past the floor, past the names I knew. The room turned stone, and the mirror did too. My hands were ash, my chest was a storm. I wore my ruin like a second skin. Then you knocked once, soft on my door, like you knew the shape of what I was for. You said I'm here and nothing more, but that small light split the dark in four. You pulled me back, you pulled me back when I was gone. You held the line, you held the line till I could stand. When I was hollow, you called me by name. You pulled me back again. I gave you smoke, I gave you rain, I gave you the kind of truth that tastes like pain. You never flinched and never looked away, just sat with the wreckage and stayed. You found my breath under the noise, found my heartbeat under the noise. Then you said, take this, hands open wide, like mercy could live on the other side. So I took your voice as a thin gold thread and followed it out of my own dead head. You pulled me back, you pulled me back when I was gone. You held the line, you held the line till I could stand. When I was hollow, you called me by name. You pulled me back again. If I was a ruin, you were the frame. If I was a verdict, you spoke my name. No grand rescue, no throne of flame, just a human hand and a human name. And I heard hope for the first time, not as a miracle, but as your
shake my will. You try to break me, break me, break me too. I'm weakened, weakened, I fight it still. You will retreat, retreat, retreat until
you have to
face it, face it, face his name. For he is greater, greater than you proclaim. You come calling, you want me badly to see things your way. You thought you had me, you never had me. I'm not yours to display. I'm not your poster, your poster child. You're not my master revolt. You'll never beat me ever again. I'm no longer bound by this sin. I'm shaking, shaking, shaking free. Jesus, release me, release me, release me. You try to beat me, beat me, beat me down. You try to cheat me from being found. Being his crown. Your kingdom defeated, it's falling down. You have to face it, face his name. For he is greater, greater than you proclaim. You come calling, you want me badly to see things your way. You thought you had me, you never had me. I'm not yours to display. I'm not your poster child. You're not my master revolt. You'll never beat me ever again. I'm no longer bound by this sin. I'm shaking, shaking, shaking free. Jesus, release me, release me, release me. You had me lost, you had me broken. He calls me found, he calls me chosen. You left me hurt, you left me bleeding. He heals my soul, he fills my need. You had me lost, you had me broken. He calls me found, he calls me chosen. You left me hurt, you left me bleeding. He heals my soul, he fills my need. You'll never beat me, never again. I'm no longer bound by this sin. I'm shaking, shaking, shaking free. Jesus, release me, release me, release me. You'll never beat me, never
I lay the jacket on the table, morning light across the floor. Ain't a day without a number, like I've seen this life before. Footsteps moving through the hours, shadows leaning into night. Then I tip the world just slightly, and the circle learned my side. What was time became a stranger, what was motion learned to stay. And the day I thought I knew so well turned and looked the other way. Turn the day sideways, let it speak. There's a face in every week, every dawn that says goodbye too soon. Turn the day sideways, let it be. All of time looks back at me in the quiet between sunset and the moon. There's no name upon the picture, just a life the colors keep. Every hour gently breathing while the city falls asleep. Morning's hope and evening's question share the same unbroken line, like a soul that doesn't notice when it crosses out of time. What was distant now is closer, what was ending feels like start. And the clock without a second hand is beating in my heart. Turn the day sideways, let it speak. There's a face in every week, every road that bends but doesn't end. Turn the day sideways, let it show all the things we'll never know are the ones we carry till the end. Time is not a thing you're holding, it's the way you learn to see. Every life a turning picture, painted patiently. If you listen past the ticking, past the fear of passing by, you'll hear the night say to the morning, we were never meant goodbye. Turn the day sideways, let it stay. Every face is on its way. Through the light we lose and find again. Turn the day sideways, don't be afraid. All the future, all the past is a circle learning how to end. Time passes, hear it passing, and somehow it remembers you.
fear the storm, you just wanna know why how the cosmos connects to the flash in my eye. Two different worlds, spinning into the blue. There is no universe without you. As long as you're here. Whispers in the wind, unwritten lines, roads I traced in perfect signs. I thought love was clear and steady, a quiet sky, calm and ready. I held maps inside my hands, careful routes in distant lands, but the heart's a harbor without a name. It never follows reason's game. It falls like summer rain, suddenly breaking the day, washing every certainty. It's never what you expect. It never follows the plans you protect. It's lightning burning deep in your chest. It strikes your life when you least expect. It changes your rhythm, breaks through the silence, rewrites the meaning of every moment. A wild surprise that turns life around and lifts it off the ground. It never waits for an invitation, never asks for your permission. It finds you lost, unprepared, and paints the chaos everywhere. Melts the ice around your fears, turns broken cracks into open doors. It's a fire you cannot command, yet you breathe because it's there. It comes without warning signs, beyond your careful designs. A beautiful, reckless spark, a flame inside the dark. Because love is never what you expect. It never follows the plans you protect. It's lightning burning deep in your chest. It shows a sky you never saw. It takes your hand, pulls you away beyond the edge of yesterday. Because love is never what you expect. A restless wind in the dreams you protect. A leap in the dark with nothing to guide you. Yet the only truth that can redefine you. A sudden wonder changing your fate. Opening doors you thought were too late. It shakes you, awakens the fire inside. It makes your soul ignite when you least expect it. Time is young and unafraid. Time is the here and now. Time is the schoolyard bell. Time is a date. Time is for later. As you grow older, the time will come when you find your friends, when you meet the love of your life, when you have children, when you build your career. Minutes slip away, hours drift by, days fade into night, weeks turn to months, years within closer than you know. I feel alone, like a cat with broken bones. Stay in your room for a few days, heal your wounds, but your mind stays. 'Cause now you think you're the problem, and now you're alone, like a cat with broken bones. Is one bad friend for it to break, and you swear you won't do it again. It's not fair, but it's how it goes. I feel alone, like a cat with broken bones. The threshold between worlds tonight, my crimson gown flowing, eyes gleaming bright, with fingers like ivory, I beckon you near to my obsidian palace, where shadows appear. I am death incarnate, yet beautiful. Come join my ball beneath the crimson tree. Descend the spiral staircase to the black hole, where I'm waiting for you at my midnight ball. Let go of yourself and surrender to me in this dance of forever. I'll set your soul free. The mask that you wear in the light of day mean nothing here when night holds sway. I've watched you struggle, I've seen you fall. Now I extend my hand to one and all. The music is rising, the candles burn low, the masquerade starting. It's time to let go. Descend the spiral staircase to the black twirl and spin. The boundary blurs between what's been and what will begin. My ballroom is endless. The dancers are still. They've all answered my call, as you surely will. Your final performance, your ultimate fall into my cold embrace at the midnight ball. No need for pretenses, no reason to hide. Just take my hand and step inside. Descend the spiral staircase to the black hall. I've been waiting for you at my midnight ball. Let go of yourself and surrender to me. In this dance of forever, you're finally free. I was always waiting for